Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to explore the secrets of wealth creation straight from the mind of successful entrepreneur Alex Hormozi. What we're about to discuss is a mindset shift that could completely change your approach to money and success. Were you taught that the path to success is getting a degree, landing a job, and climbing the corporate ladder? Yeah, me too. But that's not how truly wealthy people think at all. According to Hormozi, the wealthy aren't trying to climb the ladder. They're trying to own it. This is the first key difference in how the wealthy think, and it sets the stage for everything else we're going to discuss. Now let's talk about what Hormozi calls high-leverage opportunities. These are the golden tickets in our business world. We're talking about businesses with low capital expenses. What does that mean? Well, these are businesses that don't need constant investment in inventory, supply chains, or heavy equipment to grow. Think service-based and digital businesses. These are the types of businesses that can scale without breaking the bank. Hormozi points out that some of history's longest-lasting and most successful businesses fall into this category. Think insurance companies or banks. They have been around for centuries because they operate on high-leverage models. And here's the thing. Hormozi says successful businesses often have gross margins above 80%. That means if it costs you $100 to provide a service, you should charge at least $500. I know it sounds crazy, but this is how the wealthy think. They're not afraid to value their services highly. This high margin gives you room to invest in growth, hire top talent, and weather economic storms. Now let's connect this to something that might blow your mind. Time horizons. Hormozi says you can gauge someone's wealth by the time frames they discuss. Are you constantly worrying about making money today? That's a sign you might be struggling financially. But the wealthy? They think in terms of years, even decades. This long-term thinking is directly related to those high-leverage opportunities we just talked about. When you're not constantly worried about immediate cash flow, you can make decisions that pay off big in the long run. It's time to stretch your mental timeline and think big. But what if you're held back by limiting beliefs about money? Don't worry, you're not alone in this. Hormozi says many people struggle with wealth creation because they operate on false information. It's like trying to navigate with an outdated map. You're bound to get lost. So what's the solution? Seek out mentors, challenge your beliefs, and be willing to invest in your personal growth. Hormozi shares that some of his biggest breakthroughs came from being in rooms with people who shattered his preconceptions about what was possible. It's time to update your mental map of wealth. This brings us to another gem from Hormozi. Most skills can be learned decently with about 20 hours of focused effort. Just 20 hours? Think about that for a second. Only 20 hours stand between you and a new skill that could change your financial future. Hormozi emphasizes that the first 20 hours of learning yield the most significant results. The problem is, many of us spend years just thinking about starting. We're afraid of looking foolish or making mistakes. But the truth is that every expert was once a beginner. Don't be that person who waits forever to start. Begin now, push through the discomfort, and watch as your skills and wealth grow. And the beauty is, once you start learning, you'll find that your ability to learn improves. You'll start seeing connections between different skills, making you even more valuable in the marketplace. Now you might be thinking, okay, but what if I don't know which skills to learn? Well, Hormozi has an answer for that too. He says there are 3 main skills you need to develop to have the potential of being a 6- or 7-figure earner. Selling, building, and leading. Selling is about getting people to give you money for your stuff. Building is about creating the products or services you're selling. And leading is about managing the people who help you deliver on the first 2. Master these 3 skills and you'll be unstoppable. But there's more to life than just making money, right? Hormozi learned this the hard way. After a significant business exit, he found himself feeling empty despite his financial success. It was a wake-up call. Money alone doesn't bring fulfillment. You need a purpose, a mission that drives you beyond the dollars and cents. Imagine building a business not just to make money, but to serve others and create positive change. This is the secret sauce of sustainable success. It's not just about what you earn, but about the value you create and the problems you solve. So, are you ready to rewrite your financial story? It's time to stop climbing someone else's ladder and start building your own. Embrace high-leverage opportunities. Extend your time horizons. Challenge your limiting beliefs. Develop your skills consistently, and find your purpose beyond the paycheck. Remember, winners win because of who they are. It's time to become the type of person who creates value, solves problems, and yes, generates wealth. The path to riches isn't a straight line. but with these insights, you're now equipped to navigate it. If this video resonated with you, hit that like button. If you want more content like this, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications. And hey, leave a comment below telling me what your first step towards wealth creation will be. Until next time, keep hustling, keep growing, and remember, your journey to wealth is in your hands.